Hello there, and welcome back to one of our devlogs. It's been a long while since the last one, so we want to keep you updated to what happened in this time. Our game has come far since we started back in summer, and we're really proud to show you what we've done. First off, let's start with the minor stuff, like map changes and model fixing. Our map was looking pretty plain and somewhat boring, so we added a few more details to the map and changed the color palette to some trees, and now it looks better and more lively in a sense. Then we looked back to one of our failures, the barn. It's designed to look okay on the outside, but the inside was a complete mess. We took a better look at the insides of the barn and decided to remodel it completely. We're pretty satisfied with how it came out in the end. Now that we're done with the minor fixes, let's get into the interesting stuff. The first new addition to the game has something to do with our interactables. Until now, you could only interact with hay bales, baskets, and vegetables, but now you can also interact with stones and eggs. It isn't much, right? Well, wrong. Not only that, but we've also been working on a throwing animation for rocks and eggs, and each object has its own throwing distance depending on its size. Also, after throwing an object into water, we also added a small effect of water splashing. Speaking of water, from now on, when the player camera submerges underwater, the screen will also change color to strengthen the feeling of actually swimming in a river. But the most important part is the interactable axe. You can now pick up the axe and use it to cut down planks of wood from the tree stumps. That's great and all, but for what use? Well, in case you can remember, we presented the raccoon and the bridge which leads you over the river. When you first arrive at the river, the bridge will break down, and we've even prepared an animation for this. And as you can figure out, you'll need to use handmade planks to repair the bridge yourself. Now to talk about what's on the other side of the river. Our raccoon has received brand new animations and minor fixes to its model. We now have a walking animation, idle animation, and attack animation. It is also worth saying that we added a brand new animal, the fish. We modeled him, rigged him, and animated him, and he is now currently swimming in our river. And he may also have a role in the goat story, who knows. We also encountered a few issues at first, but they have been resolved quickly. We're slowly closing into our game's release, and we can happily say that the first 5 levels have been finished and are even ready to play. The story is coming along pretty good as well, and we're pretty sure about our goat's goal. That said, we still have many more ambitions for our game, and you'll find out what we're talking about if you keep track with our videos. See you next time.